Hi y'all, it's Beth here. This is Monday evening of week 6, and I'm very happy to tell you that I have finished grading every single one of the papers that were turned in, the rhetorical analyses that were turned in last evening. Very pleased with them. Tried to get them graded, set aside everything today to work on these because you've got revision of these that's due next Sunday. I want to give you plenty of time. Let me know if you have problems with that. I was very pleased with them. A lot of hard work went into it. This isn't easy reading. These are complex political, human rights issues. I think I don't need to apologize for asking you to read it because this is the world we live in today. This is our global world. This is in the New York Times, this internationally renowned paper. Now, what I want to talk to you about is the assignment for this coming week. I've already graded your rhetorical analyses, and for next Sunday, I'm asking you to revise it. This does not replace the grade I've given you. It gives you another grade. So there are two grades. The grade for week 5, which are rhetorical analysis that I've turned back to you, and then the grade for the revision of that week 6. I want to look at this. We're going to be talking about some of these things, and I'm asking you to read some basic grammatical things. This would be review for some of you if you already know it, but I've been noticing a lot of problems with apostrophes, some sentence structure errors. I've put in some links there, you see, for run-on sentences, comma splices. See up there the apostrophe. If I have written in my comments run-on sentence, comma splice, fragment, possessive, pronoun problems, you really should look these things up. These things will affect your grade. It's very, very important, especially because this is the last writing class that most of you will have to take, that you know how to fix these things. Also in your revisions, I'm looking at logic, looking at organization, comment on that. For the most part, I think most of you have those things fairly under control. And now I want to look at the assignment itself. And there you see I've written, your assignment is to revise your previous essay, not merely to correct it. If you do nothing but fix the errors that I have pointed out, I'll feel that I've done all your work for you. Please don't think that all you have to do is fix everything I've commented on. First of all, I've only read your paper once, maybe twice, maybe 3 times, maybe more, maybe gone back to it, but I haven't seen everything, and I might find some things that I didn't find the first time that I looked at it. So I might not have caught everything. So you need to actually revise it. I'm meaning that literally as a revisioning of it, looking back, paying careful attention to everything, looking again at the logic, looking again at the composition. Do you really believe what you said there? The other thing is that when I'm grading your papers, sometimes, I'm sorry, I just get tired. I get tired of marking all the time, this comma goes here, or the comma always goes inside the quotation marks, or the period always goes inside the quotation marks, and sometimes I just won't do it anymore. The same thing for if you're misspelling the same word over and over and over again, or forgetting to capitalize the same word over and over and over again. So if you see that I have marked an error of yours, look for the rest of your paper and make sure that you're not repeating the same mistake. That's what we all do. But I think revisioning a paper, and again, I'm using that literally, to revise a paper, I think that's where you change full letter grades. You can go from a B to an A with a very careful revision. You can go from a C to a B with a very careful revision. So I'm asking you to take time. You've got the entire week to work on it. If you need any help, let me know. I'd be glad to meet with you face to face. I've done that with many people already. I would be glad to help in any way that I can, because this is important. This is important. There is no career you can go in where past the entry-level position you don't need to have strong writing skills. So whatever I can do to help, I'd be glad to do that. Those of you who've made good grades on this paper, a B+, an A-, an A, I want you to revise too. Sometimes it's more difficult for the people who have the good papers already, because you really have to ache a little bit and work a little bit more to make it better. You know, there's no such thing as a perfect paper. So I'm expecting a little bit of agony here. Notice I've also said right here, you will need to attach a paragraph to the beginning of your essay explaining your process of revision. What did you do? Did you find out you can't do commas? Did you find out your logic was slippery? Some of your sentences were confusing or something? Those are the things I'd like you to look at. As always, I'm around. Let me know if I can help you in any way. I'm here for you. Have a good week.